Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Howard Moxon, an international antiquities trader who specializes in selling priceless art to finance terrorist organizations. He is currently involved in the sale of the Ivory White, a filigree egg looted during the Second World War. The client has requested that you both eliminate the target and locate and retrieve the original Ivory White. This priceless artifact is most likely in one of the museum's safes. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Hello and welcome to day 93 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. God, that briefing was very abrupt. That was like 30 seconds or so. Apologies for the false start again. It always sucks when you start a stream and you realize that it is running the 32-bit version of OBS instead of the 64-bit. Because Stream Elements asked me to update it and it refuses to load the correct version. I do not remember this contract at all. I suspect this is one that I did in the Hitman 1... Well, it wasn't Hitman 1 days because this is a Paris target and they were brought out back then, but I don't remember this one. I suspect it was one of the ones where I just looked up the solution and then went along my way. So, our target is Howard Moxon. There is virtually nothing in the briefing here or anything in the text that is interesting or worth reading. But this worries me. Anytime there is a secondary objective, I get very, very, very worried. So because I am worried, I should have done this sooner, but I do like to try opening my screen with a clean start. I'm just going to transition over to my other accounts. You can hear the dulcet tones of my PS5 in the background there. No, not that account. That account has no... That's probably going to get me flagged. Points if you recognise that game. Alright, here we go. Hitman 3 is now loading on one of my alt accounts. Right, we'll just fire it up on this account, fiddle around a bit, find our target, figure out a route, hopefully without screwing up, and we'll go from there. If not, if this ends poorly, then I will abort this, I'll figure it out offline, and then show it off on a pre-recorded video. But hopefully it won't come to that. I mean, it's 93 days in, I should be a professional by now. Or I should be able to pretend that I'm a professional, at least.
Good afternoon, 47.
Yeah, how long does this go for?
Your target is Howard Moxon, an international antiquities trader who specializes in selling priceless art to finance terrorist organizations. He is currently involved in the sale of the Ivory White, a filigree egg looted during the Second World War. The client has requested...
Yeah, at this point we're under 20, we've just gone 20 seconds.
And retrieve the original Ivory White. This priceless artifact is most likely in
Diana talks for a bit, which is extending it.
The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
That's about 33 seconds. That is very, very short. Okay, we're in Paris, one of my favourite levels. One of everyone's favourite levels, I believe. We have virtually no mastery on this map, so we're starting at the red carpet. Hope I can bring along a lockpick. Yes, good. I think that's all we need. We know this map very well. We can move around freely. There's no restrictions on pacifying people, thank God. So let's just... Sorry, watching it again.
Good afternoon.
All 20 seconds of it.
Your target is Howard Moxon, an international antiquities trader who specializes in selling priceless art to finance terrorist organizations.
We're seeing nothing.
Involved in the sale of the Ivory White.
That is no help whatsoever. I was thinking that maybe we can get a clue on where to find his location, like is he in a crowd? Is he hanging out at the bar? Is he doing whatever? We got nothing. Except for the fact that he is bald, he has round glasses, and he is smoking a cigarette. That's all we got.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the Ivory White, however. Good hunting, 47.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out. This week in video games, I finally got around to streaming some other stuff. I've been streaming Little Big Adventure, or Relentless if you happen to live in Europe. It's a janky-ass game, it's from the 90s, but honestly, I am having a good time with it. So I'm hoping to be done with that sometime in the middle of next week. And when I've not been streaming, I've been playing Mass Effect 2. Just inching towards the Platinum Trophy on that game. So the target is on the ground floor, which means, assuming a public-facing area, he's in here, maybe over here.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine.
Looks like me.
It's like a...
Maybe in the catwalk area here, or in the bar. The bar seems like the most likely bet because we did see one exterior shot of the outside on the briefing, and that's literally all we saw. God, it's been a while since I've been back in this little party area. Okay, our Super Enforcer is on the left there, doing a great job as always. Neither of you two are bald. Looking at the black dots on the map, you two are standard people. And Diana's saying nothing. Okay, so at the very end of the briefing it said that the target had a bodyguard, and this must be him. Well, let's see what he does, although he is walking straight past the enforcer there, which is going to make things a bit tricky. Okay, he's at the bar. As someone who is broadcasting on Twitch who would like maybe an average of 3 people in the stream at any one time, I feel very, very uncomfortable right now. But I don't try that hard, so I have no qualms about killing this guy.
Hello there.
Okay, moves. Sorry, Mr. Bodyguard. I really need you folks out of the way, please, so I can see where you're going. Are you allowed back here?
And blind. They still believe they have all 4 originals of the Scream. Come on, you gullible Viking.
Enjoy the show, sir.
Monk and you wouldn't know. I don't like this though. Something horrid about the air tonight. Catch my death, I'm sure of it.
Until you mentioned 4 copies of the Scream, or 4 pictures of the Scream, I thought you were actually being racist there. Okay, he's not going to walk through there, and that is also a huge danger because we have civilians walking past. Could maybe shoot him with an emetic in here. Just close the doors, make sure the lady there doesn't have line of sight on me. Take the shot and then drown him in a toilet. Oh no, did someone really make that joke? I didn't hear it, but I saw it on the subtitles, and that's bad enough. Just flew in, my arms must be tired. My god. That's just a classic. Alright, so he's coming around here. Could maybe pull him around here and stick him with the syringe behind here? Maybe? That doesn't count as an accident, but it doesn't matter if the body is spotted or not. Yeah, look at this. He's coming right around here. So the bodyguard is up there. He's not really... He is paying attention, but he's not paying much attention.
Sissy, I got this under control. Quite safe. As Cicero said, Miss Margolis put it in the safe on the top floor. Cicero didn't say it quite like that, but that oath would know de invenzione from de legibus.
That's a very helpful, sir. Although I don't know where to find a safe on the top floor of this level. Maybe it's something they've added in just for this mission. The only safe that I'm aware of is the one down in the security room in the basement.
Damn you, Sergi, why won't you answer the phone? Sven, vote, no show, deal, might be no go.
It's not a limerick, but you know.
Norwegians are pricks.
Racist.
Rhymes with prick. Dick.
Oh my god.
Delete that. Think your wife might be odd to us. I hate finishing a text without a pun.
Yep, this guy needs to die. This guy absolutely 100% needs to die. Until I can produce the sort of comedy that he can do, he deserves to die. I need to kill everyone who can't do it as well as I can. Or vice versa. I don't know. I'm tired.
I do like limericks, don't you? There was an old man from Dulwich.
Who are you talking to?
My grandfather came from Scotland, by the way, of royal stock, to teach me about Lear, and it was so clean, you know what I mean? Fabulous show, don't you think? You're not listening, are you? Pity.
Who are you talking to? Can't tell if that's a bug or if he is just rehearsing his lines.
I know how you like to talk.
So at this point, is he going to do the same thing? Is he going to walk down the stairs, go to the right, talk about... No, he's going left. Never mind. Rouse is not quite done. But before we infiltrate upstairs and have a look for a safe, I do want to knock him out, just in case he's holding a key. Alright, so I can get rid of the bodyguard maybe by using a gun distraction. But what can we do about his body? Could maybe...
I have powerful friends, you know. Britannia. hillbilly Norwegians.
You talking to me?
Oh, God, I want this eel.
If I can get rid of the bodyguard, maybe I can dump the body here, but honestly, those two guards up there will probably see that. Scratch that. There's no container here to hide the body. Terraformer 9X, how you going? It's still part of the LBA stream, yeah. It was basically just me bitching. Me being extremely tired at night and just yelling at clouds. Thanks for watching that, by the way. Oh god. Oh god. No, don't swap me yet. I'm not ready to screw up this run just yet.
Oh dear, I hate it when that
It's the
happens.
pain that makes him a warrior. True believer.
You have to bend down.
Loneliness.
I say, would you mind helping me with these laces? Oh, most terrible backache. No? So, now, I could bring my foot up. Yeah. Not as young as I was. The actress, it's
What is this guy's problem, for reals? Yeah, it's all good, Terraform. All good.
True believer. Russia. People cut loneliness. Everyone I know respect.
Just watching the show for a bit while I'm waiting for him to move. Alright, he's back in the bar. Let's just follow him a bit longer. But I don't think I'm going to get anything else here. Now, I've got a vague memory of dropping the loudspeaker on him from up here. But honestly,
Still no answer.
I'm thinking let's shoot him with an emetic pistol. That's probably going to be easiest.
Okay? They know what we're up to. It was a mistake to come here and interrupt with cops and brutality.
Yeah, okay, I've seen enough. Let's make some magic happen. So I'm going to pull him this way. And hopefully he won't call for his guard.
Those bloody kids messing around again.
I didn't think kids were allowed here, but anyway. Alright, all I want to do is knock him out and see what he is carrying. Dang, okay, so we are entirely safe to stick him with a needle here. No questions asked. So he does not drop anything in the way of getting into a safe. Alright, so... Okay, bodyguard's now a bit upset. He's worried that his husbando has disappeared. He'll find the body, but that's fine.
Your cover story is as follows. You represent the Van Orton Tobacco Company.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's go down the front set of stairs. Yeah, really all I'm doing with this game at the moment is doing featured contracts. Because the only thing I formally need to 100% are the Hitman 3 featured contracts and the Sniper Assassin Mastery. Everything else is basically done. So unfortunately I am taking the opportunity to start playing some other stuff on my channel in the meantime. I do have a massive list of stuff that's on the... It's not showing up on my Android tablet, but if you look on the website on Twitch at my channel, there's a link to a spreadsheet with a whole bunch of games that I eventually want to play. Most of them I won't be streaming, some of them I will. And I'm also waiting for a new computer to rock up. The latest I have is that they're still waiting for the motherboard to turn up, which may come in on March the 3rd, but that is wildly optimistic, I believe. So once that shows up, I'll do a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then I'll figure out some more stuff from there. For now though, all I want to concentrate on is getting up to the top floor and looking inside a safe. Don't come in here, please. Thank you. You know, I'm not actually sure why I bothered changing into that disguise. Because from here, I want to go up to the attic, which is going to involve using the ladder. And I didn't think... No, wait, yes, this is all a trespass zone for the palace staff disguise. Ignore me. Because I need to... Oh, this is new. These cameras are unique to this contract. So using instinct just now, I did not see a safe in here. Alright, so if I do pass through this room, I need to take out the cameras or take out the footage downstairs. What about if I go... So loud! What if I use the other side? I need to worry about that camera, but we could just sneak past it this way. Any cameras in here? No, but then we need to go into here, which involves lockpicking that and trespassing, or coming out here where we've got the camera anyway. Alright, we'll work around that other room maybe, but let's go into the attic. We'll use the ladder on this side of the mansion, near the panic room.
Mr. Laren, the palace owner?
And as we come up here, we can get into a bodyguard disguise, which is why I was sort of questioning why I need to go into the tech crew disguise, but tech crew is actually helpful.
One serious order, you know. Ain't the half of it. You should see his downstairs apartment.
What the? You, go.
Understood.
That's not quite what I was expecting, but that's fine. I'll work around it.
Shit.
Alright, I will hide your bodies, only because I just want a few minutes to look around. Hopefully without being spotted. If not, I may pull out my gun and just, you know, shoot some people. Let's find the safe and see if we can retrieve the egg inside. God, there's so many enforcers up here. So Margolis was mentioned, which makes me think it's inside her office.
Last resort. You must be joking. That isn't what I think it is it?
Our marks are not nice people, Helmut. Believe me, it often beats the alternative. Now, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Here, here.
Oh, and Helmut, don't forget to have fun.
Oh God. What have I gotten myself into?
You should at least leave the room before saying that, sir. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to get up here as Helmut Kruger or Tobias Reaper because we're going to need to get rid of this guy. Or at the very least, distract him long enough to get into the safe.
It looked expensive as all I'm saying. Man.
It's one of those egg things. Fibonacci. Filigree. It's a filigree egg worth millions.
Millions?
I'm thinking it too, man. I'm thinking it too.
Yeah, how much do they pay you for this job? He doesn't even want to be there. He's not a star. Yeah, I need to clear out the room to my right.
And we got a situation.
And I can do so using the wardrobe in here, but in order to do this, I'm going to need to be in the bodyguard disguise.
Thank you. You are too, really too kind. I am told that these are my most accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No. The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my darkest yet. I've explored feelings of powerlessness, duress, coercion. The notion that free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled by sinister forces cynically preying on our vices and weaknesses.
There we go.
Everything okay?
Like the pleasant design suggests, we put on a brave face. Mask of normality.
Okay, so what do I need to consider here? Firstly, that Dahlia can come into this room and potentially ruin everything. I need to consider that if I'm firing an emetic at the dude downstairs, I may be spotted firing it. I think this one's a bit trickier than it looks because the target's going to be downstairs and at any given time I'm going to be separated by about 30 seconds. So here's what I'm immediately thinking. Let's go and what I'll do is I'll restart. Just do a practice run. I don't have an emetic pistol or a poison syringe or anything like that, but what I'm thinking is get into the bodyguard disguise. Go up here.
47. Your target has been spotted on the ground floor.
Come on, Diana.
It should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the ivory white, however. Good hunting, 47.
We'll get into the bodyguard disguise upstairs, come back down. Sorry, get into the bodyguard disguise upstairs, make the room safe so that we can grab the egg. Go downstairs, deal with the guy, and then go back upstairs and grab the egg.
What's going on up there? Oh my god, they know.
And that's what I'm thinking anyway. Because I think I can get a shot on him in that previous room where I just was. I just need to be mindful of the... That's completely the wrong way to go.
Excuse me, this is a private area.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about your private area. I'm not thinking, what do I do after this? I sneak past I go right, behind the two guards, and then I use the back hall to get into the stairwell.
Good afternoon, 47.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this run.
Target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the ivory white, however. Good hunting, 47.
Basically just doing it as I would SASO. Yeah, I'm certain I can shoot him inside this room. Okay, I'll just do that again. Wait for you to turn. Thank you. We go into the kitchen. That's some steak I made, so just need you to look away. Then we're going to dart left and then immediately right. Although, that bodyguard there looks new. No, I'm just... Couldn't remember that guy. You can just run straight past him and you're no longer trespassing. That's totally fine. It's been so long since I played this map. We can head into the stairwell now. And that just saves us a lot of time. Alright, so I can get him, drag his body downstairs, or I can just go this way. Not that way, I've got to go this way first. Now, this next room is my problem. This room has security cameras out the arse. So if I'm bringing along my Emesic pistol, I cannot shoot the cameras like this. Come on. That is a Notice Me Senpai, and honestly, that is not the end of the world. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Where can I dump your body? In this conveniently placed wardrobe here. Then take out the camera above me. And from there I basically do exactly the same thing. I go up to the attic, grab a disguise. I'll grab it a bit better this time so that I don't get spotted. Open the safe. I'm not going to grab the egg at this time because grabbing the egg is going to mark off one of the objectives as done. Then once that's exposed and all is good, I can go back downstairs, deal with the guy either by poisoning him with an Emesic or syringing him in a safe place. I can syringe him where I knocked him out last time. You troll. You are exactly where I don't need you, sir.
Is this Babylonian or Greco-Roman?
Okay, we will let these two have their conversation.
Man, whoever owns this place is that ain't the half of it. You should see his downstairs apartment. I'm not kidding, it's closed off now. But we did a quick sweep for explosives yesterday. Let me tell you, this guy's got more freaking art than the Cosmopolitan.
The what, my genius friend?
The Cosmopolitan, the big building next to Central Park. What? What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing at all. You, my friend, are a real artist.
That's interesting. Switching on the sync puts him into like an enforcer mode, whereas using an audio distraction by throwing a wrench, for example, does not. And this is bad. This is actually really bad. Okay, noted. And let's just use audio to pull them around here.
A young, ambitious MSB section sheriff was mounting a case against Victor for past crimes. He got close, too close. So Victor, failing for once to bribe or threaten his way out of trouble, made a deal with an assassin. Someone with impossible skills. The price? A copy of the Iago dossier. Everything we have ever collected. No questions asked. And did Victor bother to tell me about it? No, he did not.
The client's in there.
saying they're bidding on used goods?
Victor is certain this mystery man was looking for something very specific. He won't be bribing people left and right. Still, it's the principle.
Dolly. Victor is a loose cannon. I hate to say it, but maybe he needs to be put down.
You're kind of mixing metaphors, but the thought has crossed my mind.
Dahlia, Camille is in position at the fashion show. So, who's the mark?
Julian Wakefield, the actor. Camille is just his type. She's got that Ada Lockheed look.
Wakefield's old girlfriend. Clever. And how will you guide Wakefield into her path?
Wakefield only drinks some.
Thank you for interrupting me, game. I was enjoying that. These are all through lines and things that never took off because I don't recall seeing any of these names on any of the previous on any of the subsequent levels.
Made sure that all the bars are out except for the one that Camille happens to be standing at.
I sincerely hope I never get on your bad side, Dahlia. So, Wakefield is a member of that Church of Ascendance, isn't he?
Jesus Christ, get on with it.
Is that who we're targeting? Those crypto-spiritualists?
The Church of Ascendance is wealthy, powerful, and secretive to a fault. I have clients who would pay a lot of money to know what's going on inside that temple of theirs. See, Wakefield's fame will push him right into their inner circle. And if everything goes according to plan, Camille will be right there with him.
Good plan. I'll keep you updated.
Christ, that conversation took forever. Let's pull this guy around the corner. Let's pull this guy around the corner. Sir? Is he just not cooperating because he can't hear the coin, or what? I don't really want to have to use these, if possible, because this is sort of upsetting him, and... well, the other one, at least, when I turned on the sync, he got upset. And that's super interesting. I wonder if it's because it's a coin versus a wrench, or what? Okay, so we can start up in the attic, we can clear this room out, unlock the safe. And as long as we don't get spotted passing through the attic, we can come back up here pretty much any time. I do need to watch out for the copious amount of enforcers up here because there's a lot. And that's really the only thing I think that could really screw me up. As for our target downstairs, I'm thinking maybe an emetic syringe may be a better choice, if only because we can use that to see if we can stab him without being spotted. Because yeah, at this point all I do is I go downstairs, I acquire the target. I either shoot him with the emetic pistol inside this room just on my right. He is going to pass through here, he's going to pass through that door and then walk that way. I could potentially take a shot around here. If there's one NPC there, then that's not a problem. I can wait till she's not looking. If there's two NPCs, then I have a problem. And that's going to force him to throw up in here. I can then eliminate him. The other option is that I can stick him with the syringe out here. In fact, you know what? Let's just use a poison syringe because I was able to knock him out here without the bodyguard getting upset. And I will have a couple of seconds to abort if something goes wrong. And then from there, I just need to retrace my steps back up to the attic, dodge the enforcers, grab the egg, and then exit. That is a very long way of doing it, but honestly, it's probably the safest way because there's going to be more problems killing the guy downstairs than there is grabbing the egg. But I do need to make the egg safe first, and there's a lot that could go wrong in the ASIC there, so I think that's going to be my route. Let me just switch back to my main account and we'll give it a go. And if something goes horribly wrong, I'll just do an Alt F4. I don't want to say this out too loud, but I haven't screwed up any of these yet, and I really don't want to start tonight. Okay. We're going to start up in the attic. We could potentially start at the auction actually, but no, that's dangerous because we need to get past the bodyguards. We'll start in the attic. What is an appropriate suit to bring up into an attic? The wetsuit, clearly. We need to bring along a poison syringe. Antique lethal. And I need to bring along my lockpick, which means we're going to need to pick up a coin along the way. That's the room where I start. No, never mind. We can just grab the coins as we go up there. You serious? Where are my classic coins? Where are just, you know, the standard coins? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's give this a go. I think the strategy is sound. I'm pretty sure it'll work, but it's just going to take a while. This is a very, very safe way of doing it, apart from having to dodge the enforcers in the attic.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize.
No, never mind. The coins are on the other side.
The location of the ivory white, however. Good hunting, 47.
The coins are in that tower, not the one where I start.
Explosives yesterday? Let me tell you, this guy's got more freaking art than the Cosmopolitan.
The what, my genius friend?
The Cosmopolitan? The big building next
So just trying to think where I can pick up some more coins along the way on this route. And nothing is immediately coming to mind.
Nothing at all. You, my friend, are a real artist.
Alright, let's clear out one of these guys. I wish I can clear out the other one, but I don't think I have enough time. I'll give it a go anyway. This guy does look across the room, so I am slightly worried about him as opposed to all the other enforcers. I think I will grab that gun just to be nice and tidy about it. Yeah, he stands there and he looks where I am right now, so he is probably my biggest worry other than this guy here. Okay, so similar strategy. Let's see if I can pull him around the corner using the hammer here. Yeah, that totally works. That's very strange. I've never had a coin fail like that. I really don't know why the coin was misbehaving. Okay, Dahlia's coming in here, which is awful. Hopefully she will not hear what I'm about to do.
Something's amiss here. We're one guard.
Oh, wow. I've never... Oh, God, okay.
Short.
Slightly. Annoyed will admit to that. Not more, though. Keeping it in check.
Oh. He just had to tilt his head slightly, didn't he? I have never seen that dialogue before. Wow. So she's going to come in here pretty quickly, followed by her bodyguard. Okay. She specifically noted that it was one guard short, not both guards gone, one guard short. I mean, this was the very first level that IOI put out, so I'm legitimately impressed by that.
And should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the Ivory White, however. Good hunting, 47.
That ain't the half of it. You should see his downstairs apartment. I'm not kidding, it's closed off now. But we did a quick sweep for explosives yesterday. Let me tell you, this guy's got more freaking art than the Cosmo.
Well, you can talk about that while I check in here to see if there's anything useful. There's going to be a bust. Maybe? Or is that another false memory? I always thought there was a bust in here. Never mind. Quite surprised neither of those two are spotting me on that kill, but I'll take it. So we do need to be very fast here. Grab the hammer and go. He's looking over to the left, that's fine. Let's make our way in here. Throw the hammer. Nothing, okay. This is slightly more complicated than I thought it was. Come on. Excuse me, fellas? Alright, this I don't understand. That's very, very strange. But it means that Dahlia is going to get in here before I've had the opportunity to take both of these dudes out. Yep, she's coming in now, and if she comes in, it's probably all over. So she's in here. Let's see if we can pull... Oh, no, not that. Way too late now. And now I've got to listen to this fucking spiel. Get in here.
A young, ambitious FSB section chief was mounting a case against Victor for past crimes.
Am I going to get flagged for that?
So Victor,
It's not even pulling this guy. What? What the hell?
Someone with impossible skills. Price? A copy of the Eon Confessor. Everything we have ever collected.
Ah, this is infuriating. This conversation's going to go for like 10 minutes. Okay, that pulls him in, but he's going to have a DOS above his head now.
Don't you dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
Yeah, the puddle here is not ideal.
Julian Wakefield, the actor. Camille is just his type. She's got that Ada.
Oh, really?
Know this Joker?
Yeah, okay. So,
Hey, you.
the only thing that's really upsetting me at the moment are those two guards. They're just not behaving how I want them to behave. Realistically, I don't need to lockpick this at this time. I can just do it when there's no one inside the room. Let me do this again. All I'll do is get rid of the two guards and we'll go on from there.
Ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the Ivory White, however. Good hunting, 47.
What the? Find out what that was.
Roger.
All I want to do is just clear out this room. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, he's okay. I can just run past him. Okay, we do have a manservant to watch out for as well. That's not great. God, these two are such trolls. I've got no idea how they're behaving. None. Okay, he's left, so now I can do this. So the radio pulls the one on the left and the sink pulls one on the right. I don't know how that works physically, why the other guard will not be pulled, but I did not create this game. I don't understand the logic. It's alright, I'll clean up in a moment. Okay, Dahlia's coming back in now, so I could try lockpicking this, but honestly, I don't think you can count at the moment, lady. Yeah, okay, bodyguards know to be found, so I can lockpick this safely. And hopefully she won't notice that it's open. If she does, that's going to be hilarious. And by hilarious, I mean extremely upsetting. Safest way downstairs. Probably to wait for those two to go down.
A pleasure as always. And make sure to join Dahlia and I.
Spoiler alert, you're going to die in Sapienza in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, looking for black dots. I don't see a black dot out of place apart from maybe that one walking this way right now. There he is. So I just need to stay on his ass.
What can I say?
Yeah, if she wasn't here, I could potentially shoot him right now with an emesic.
And we saved the magazine.
But I didn't bring the emesic along.
Pretty, I know,
Hopefully he's going to walk to the left, and then I can pull him around using the hammer. I don't have coins, but the hammer should suffice. I left the hammer upstairs. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Did I pick up the screwdriver? No. I need to find something that I can throw very, very quickly. Otherwise, this is over. He's still there. Still there. Walking this way, that's very helpful. Thank you, sir. That's extremely helpful. Okay, bodyguard's fooling around on his phone, so hopefully no one will spot me doing this. If they do, I'll do an instant restart before he dies. Spotted. Okay, maybe I do need to use the emetic. That's not how I wanted to do it, but I think I need to use the emetic. Yeah, I've got vague memories of doing this back in the day, dropping a speaker on him from upstairs, and that was sort of like a... Well, you try it, and if it lands on him, great. If not, you restart.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet discovered the location of the Ivory White, however. Good hunting, 47.
And that, my friends, is why I didn't steal the egg. I cleared out the room, but I did not steal the egg yet. If I'd stolen the egg, that would have been Silent Assassin lost. Okay, so he's moving over here, maybe nothing. God, this room is so weird. It worked perfectly the first time, and now I need to use these distractions over here to make it work. I do not understand. If he goes for the gun first, I might actually be in trouble. Let me just grab that. Oh god, what the hell? This is precisely why I didn't want to do it like this, because they get a dot. And if they have a dot, then they are suspicious. Okay, I'm just going to wait here because I want to see what Dahlia says. How many guards are we short, Dahlia? No comments. That's super interesting that she knows that there's going to be one short, but she can't tell that the room's been cleared. Very, very interesting in my opinion. I find such things fascinating, don't mind me. Alright. Doing the same thing, we're going to head downstairs, wait for Novikov to move down because there's security cameras in every other direction. And there are enforcers on the back staircases, so we will avoid those. We just need to wait for Novikov to move down. We'll give him his moments in the limelight. And what I'm going to have to do somehow is shoot our target with an emetic, follow him into the toilets, drown him, retrace my steps up there, get through the room, unlock the safe, grab the egg, and then make a run for it.
A pleasure as always. And make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone who'd like.
Still no answer.
I wish I could shoot him right now, but it's not safe. The only other immediate way I can see of doing this contract would be to poison him at the bar, maybe. And I'll be honest, I don't know if that's possible. I know that we can poison Viktor Novikov, but I've not tried poisoning random NPCs. Who are you talking to?
There was an old man from Dodge. Terribly clever. My grandfather came from Scotland, by the way, all royals.
Nearly got spotted by the Super Enforcer. Just want to check something very quickly. Yep, that bathroom is 100% safe. What about in here? No, there's nowhere I can dump the body.
You can't ask me to do that. I can, Liza. And you will. We've got 200 jobs on the line. If not for me, do it for them.
Okay, he's heading out. I'm thinking maybe I can take her out while she's in the toilet.
This'll get you inside. Your cover story is
And drag her body into a more secluded location.
Damn you, Sergeant. Why would you answer the phone?
Alright.
Why are you grinning like that? Usually there's a vein
Hopefully he doesn't go to the right like he's threatening to do now. Thank you. If he was going to go to the right to throw up in that fountain there, I would have been very upset. The alternate is I shoot him inside this room, and right now the lady's in that bathroom thinking about things. So I was thinking maybe choking her out and dragging her into the storeroom there, but we should be fine here. Hopefully. If we're not, I'm going to be super upset. Don't come in here, just wait outside. Good.
Target eliminated. Now locate the ivory white.
That would have been an ultimate troll if he had followed me in.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Sorry, I'm playing an instinct because I am paranoid as fuck. Body found, but that doesn't matter. He died in an accident. No one's been down here because these two guns are still out in the open. Okay, he is there, which means we can run past him. But you know what? I'm going to play it very, very safe. We'll wait for him to move left. Like that. Don't see any other white dots on the map. There are two people inside the office. That's going to be helmets. No, it's Dahlia and...
Something's amiss here. We're one guard short.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So sloppy.
You're going to have your conversation now.
Something's amiss here.
Yep, here they go. They're having a conversation. I don't want to open this door because there's guns in there. I'm okay with that. Close the door. I don't see any black dots coming from the left-hand side, so I'm going to lockpick the safe now, grab the egg, and then retrace my steps.
Well done, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
I don't know why she does that immediately, because I haven't escaped yet. I could still very well die. Wire the money once I'm back and alive. That just seems like smart business, you know? Okay, we have 1 enforcer, 2 enforcers. But we're fine. Goddamn, every single elusive target, doesn't matter how simple it is, I always feel that sort of rush of fear, or whatever you want to call it, that something's going to go wrong. Every time. Done. Not an efficient way of doing it, not a fast way of doing it, but I'm happy. I'm just happy to keep that streak going. Haven't screwed up one on this account yet in Hitman 3. Hopefully that will remain the case. But yeah, chalk up another one to the fucking emetic pistol. Holy shit. That weapon is OP. Completely OP. Okay, so the broker number 2 has been done, and I will go back at some point, look at YouTube to see what the broker was like back in 2016. But from memory, I don't think anything about that changed. Like, there were no differences between what we just did right now and what people would have done in 2016, apart from the fact that I used a weapon from Hitman 2 to accomplish that. I don't think any of the guard layouts or whatever really changed. So yeah. IOI recycling content again and putting #2 after it because I don't know. Anyway, I don't think anything else has come online this week. No new elusive target arcades, so let's go back and do some featured contracts. And I did look prior to starting the stream, and there's definitely stuff on Paris that I have not done. So I think that's going to round out the rest of today. Just go all the way to the end here. Okay, I think there were 2 on this page for Paris. Or there was just 1 on this page and then there's 1 on the previous page, but we'll get to that. So, featured Paris, Axel Bros. Clever reference. What do we got? One of the promoters for the no, how do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce fashion without a H? Fascian? One of the promoters for the Fascian show is furious that these incompetent nincompoops are in control of the sound and lighting. He wants them to be axed from the crew forthwith. Very nice. Let's conduct music to the promoter's ears. Thank you, Agent James. We need to eliminate 5 dudes with a fire axe in melee. Five targets, all tech crew, fire axe, melee. We're not throwing the fire axe, we need to eliminate them in melee. We are not allowed to eliminate any non-targets, pacification is okay. We are not allowed to change our disguise, and we are not... Oh. Okay, this one's hard. Because that means I can't take out the security on level 2. If I want to take out the security, I've got to go down into the security room downstairs. I do not know if tech crew are allowed down there. And I've actually got to physically take it out by going up to the recorder and fiddling with it. Those coins weren't showing up when I did the... We all saw that, right? Yeah, look at this. I can't smuggle my coins in. I can smuggle these gold coins, greedy little coins, and classic coins in. And I can take the standard coins with me, but I can't smuggle the... Is it just that location? Agency pickup. Okay, I must have never noticed this. It looks like you can't use agency pickups for coins. You can use other types of coins, but standard coins can only be brought in hidden stashes. I have never noticed that before. Yeah, look at that. Standard coins can be brought in using hidden stash, but agency pickup cannot be used for coins. My gut instinct is that is a bug. Surely. I mean, you'd think a suitcase would be large enough to put 3 coins in this. Texas Soccer Mum, I agree. Assuming that's what you're referring to, I agree. That is very, very strange. And yeah, it's got to be a bug.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov's expecting a heads up before we trigger the display.
Alright, I'm assuming it's completely illegal to carry this. Well, let's just take out our first guy here. The dude downstairs could be a huge problem. Oops. I can't run with the body at the same time. I'm not sure where he is from memory, but he could be a huge problem. Doesn't make any sense. A coin is a coin. I assume the programming on that coin is different. Ah, he's down in the basement. Okay. He's one of the dudes in the cafeteria area. I thought it was down at the dressing room area, but no. We got one up there who's likely going to go into the bathroom. The 2 on the far side, we can probably grab the axe on the far side and take those 2 out. One by one, it doesn't matter if we are spotted. I will, however, need to find a place to hide the body. And then I'll come back down for that guy. Okay, he doesn't go to the toilet. This works out. We just need to time this carefully enough so that we do not get spotted by the 2 patrolling guards. We can take him out, drag him back here, and end him. But I really need him to walk away again. There we go. Okay, I do need to watch out for this camera immediately ahead of me. If there is no way past, then I need to go around the other way. Of course there's a way past. The guards are moving that way, so now is really the perfect time to do this, as long as I've got somewhere to hide the bodies. If I don't have somewhere to hide the bodies... Okay, that's awful. Okay, we have somewhere to hide the bodies. Let's do this. Who saw me? I don't think the camera... I mean, well, the camera saw me, but I don't think the camera spotted me. But why have we switched into hunted? Oh, I've got to think there's some wall hacking going on here. That's very strange. Alright, I have no idea what just happened, but let's try that again. I'll grab the axe. Axe the first guy in the stairwell. I won't bother hiding the body. Get the second guy and then just do exactly what I just did and hopefully not get spotted this time.
Wow.
That was very strange.
Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's the fireworks remote. Wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov.
That's gonna.
Close combat heard. That's awful. Who heard that?
Someone in serious trouble. Stand by.
Yeah, okay. No good. We're going to take him out silently. Because, you know, wrapping the axe around the throat and then doing a slice is so much more silent than just whacking someone in the chest.
Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's the fireworks remote. Wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov.
They die so much more silently when you do that. It's very strange. So these two guards are now coming. I need to hide in here. And hopefully this is not going to completely screw up the pattern. It's going to completely screw up the pattern, isn't it? Yeah, that's no good. We're going to have to wait for them to come past. And he's going to look at himself in the mirror for a bit, but for not long enough. He's going to come back before I have the opportunity to make the kill. So I will need to wait here unless I want to do something like pacifying him in the toilet. Yeah, I'd be making the kill now. Grabbing the body. Dragging the body. And I would be spotted by the guard on the left-hand side there. So this is no good. I need to wait. Okay, now I can make the kill. Well, I need to sneak up to him now, make the kill, grab his body, drag him over here, and it's highly likely that he will spot me before I can dump the body in this container. So let's just wait for him to move away again. We'll take him out, and then I have no idea what went wrong. I could play it a bit better by throwing a coin maybe and getting them to separate. But that shouldn't have been necessary. Where's he? God damn it, I did not want to get spotted by that camera. Fuck. Oh, come on. The range on this thing. It spotted me here. Yeah, look at that. Dude. It's quicker than restarting. Plus, you know, seeing a frozen visual of someone getting a fire axe in the head is always a great time. Fuck. Alright, It's me thinking this one will be nice and easy, but I'm just making stupid errors. Alright, you know what? While we're waiting for him to have the conversation, go to the loo and do another loop, let's go this way. Because we can sneak past these two. Now, can I get through here without being spotted by that camera? Holy fuck! Really? You see the... Okay, so does that mean that I need to go downstairs and take out the security footage first? What the f... Alright. Change of plans. Let's take out the first guy in the stairwell, then head downstairs and see what we can do with the cameras, because I don't know the answer. I've got no idea why the range on these things seems to be so drastically extended.
Yeah, that's the fireworks remote.
Hey, buddy.
Touch it if I were you.
So that must be what went wrong the first time. That camera must have spotted me taking out the targets. I mean, I've never really played with those cameras much. Normally I just shoot them out of habit to make sure that no one can see me what I'm doing. But honestly, that's crazy. Alright, let's pull you around here. Hang on, is the other guy leaving? Someone else is coming back. You're going to... Patience, patience. Okay, you're a problem, clearly. Will the guy inside the room spot me? He will not, but I do not feel safe about that. Okay, I have a gun. Could potentially use that and a gun that I bring in as a distraction. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. I can make this work. Indeed it is. All I need to do is break into there, sneak in, maybe from the other side, and then grab the footage, then exit, and then I can worry about the rest of the level. I could have at least shown the camera ranges to be extended. Yeah, agree. I do wonder if they were that long in Hitman 1, for reals.
Yeah, that's the fireworks remote. Wouldn't touch it if I were you.
It's an interesting complication though, because I can't fire my guns to take out those cameras. I've got to come down here and take out security. Will this guy spot me? No, good. Yeah, I think the safest thing to do here is wait for him to come out, pacify him next to the crates, dump him in there, wait until the other person is completely out of sight. He or she is coming into the room now. Then take him out. We can't take him out with a throw, so we are going to need to get him off that chair. That's okay, that's okay. Let me grab your gun. I could always notice me senpaiing around the corner. Honestly though, I'd feel much safer throwing something. That is, of course, if he wants to cooperate. See, the other person is still in the room, which is not great. Well, let's just pull you over to the right here.
What?
Okay, guy in the room is moving to the left, so if I do this... Pretty sure you'll be safe here. Famous last words. I need you out of here, my friend. For reals.
Jeez. Stop throwing shit, man.
You didn't see me throw that. You wall hacked. Maybe not. Okay, that should keep him occupied for some time. If I need my coins back, I can grab them. And hopefully I can dump the body without being spotted. Okay, there we go. Gonna go this way now. Oh wow, you didn't give a shit about the other 2 coins. That's super interesting, and that also seems like a bug, because normally people see coins, people pick up coins. That's your standard human behavior. Unless you're rich. So I'll come in from here, get the footage, and then we will resume with the rest of the mission. And honestly, given the amount of time that's passed, I am thinking about hiding the body on the stairwell. Good stuff. Okay, so first question, where are the 2 guards? They are ahead of me. That's bad. I don't know if they'll pick up that fire axe or not. I've got a feeling they won't. Let's try and make life a bit easier for myself. I'm hoping they don't spot that axe. There'll be another axe on the far side there, so it's fine. Nope, we're good. It's only a problem if I pick it up. That body though. Okay, the Sheik is nowhere to be seen, which is good because that could completely ruin my route. Just wait for those 2 to move around to the right. And then we'll ask these guys a question or 2. Yep, there's another fire axe there if the one that I'm holding was taken away. Alright, let's do this. So brutal. Okay, that should be everything, correct? No non-targets, no disguise change, no shots fired. Bit of a tricky one, and I do wonder, really, if they have changed those cameras from Hitman 1. I recall being able to get past those 2 cameras at some point without being spotted at an absolutely ridiculous range like that. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. 151. That would be so much lower. Lower as in worse, if I was doing that on Hitman 1, because so many people have played that contract back in the Hitman 1 days. But this is Hitman 3, which means only 574 people have registered a score above 0. So I'll take whatever I can get. Now, as far as Paris is concerned, I did see at least one more. I didn't get past the next page before starting the stream. But there is definitely one more contract that I can do, at least. And I'm pretty sure, yep, there's Cold-Blooded 47 there. Just as I'm passing through. Cold Sniper. Yeah, there's a lot more to do. Okay, so we literally just did Axel Bros. And there's one on this page as well. The Arts of Destruction involving the Sheik. And also the continued adventures of Helmut Kruger. Alright, we'll take a look at the Sheik first. The Arts of Destruction. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So we need to eliminate the Sheik first as auction staff. Just wait for the music. We need to be in the auction staff disguise and we need to eliminate him with a screwdriver. Then we need to go somewhere, possibly upstairs, in the Sheik's disguise and take out a bodyguard using the fiber wire. And then we need to get into his pants and then take out the lady with a fall accident. She is the one upstairs who screws up the auction, or she's a saboteur or whatever. I don't quite remember the full story, but she's upstairs in the office with the computer. Now, complications. Targets only, nothing illegal, fine. We have the same problem involving security. We're not allowed to have any bodies found, that's fine. The Sheik and the bodyguard are going to need to be hidden so that their bodies are not found, but she will die in an accident, so bodies found is fine. And security cameras are a problem as well. I think the security cameras are only going to be a problem for level 2, which comes into play with the Sheik. Okay. Let's have a look around. Can we start as auction staff? We cannot. So there's no limitations on pacification. Let's start as tech crew. I'm not going to bring my gun along. We'll just go with that for now. I'm thinking we go into the room with the piano, grab an auction staff disguise, then we somehow pick up a screwdriver and take out the Sheik while he's in his suite. Then we'll figure out where the bodyguard is and go from there.
Wow. Never knew this stuff was so
Alright,
complicated.
this camera.
What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov.
Holy fuck. Alright. Might be safer actually using the pipes and things to climb around. Okay, let's get into your pants. And I'm going to do that by pushing this pin. And I will let you re-erect this because this thing is not a temporary audio distraction. If he does not raise it, other people are going to hear it. Like they'll walk past and they'll go, oh, the piano's down. I don't know if that's a bug or just bad programming. Okay, so the bodyguard is downstairs. That's interesting. Well, that could be a massive problem. Alright, I need a screwdriver. Where can I find a screwdriver? That's a lesser opener. I've got a vague memory of there being a screwdriver in here. No, that's a pair of scissors. And that's a handgun. I mean, I assume the Sheik is not American and we're in France. It's like, that seems like a very strange thing to do here, just saying. If this were America, maybe. But no, this is France. And we need to take him out with melee. So we're not throwing the screwdriver. That means I cannot knock him out beforehand. I need to possibly lure him in here using an audio distraction. Make the kill and then dump the body. But firstly, I need to find myself a screwdriver. I really don't want to go this way because of all the cameras. I think there's one just ahead of me, isn't there? Right here? Yes. Now the question is, can I go out the room I just came in? Or will that guard stop me?
Hey, I heard someone wants their check. It's just standard procedure. We're all friends here.
Alright, so now I need to take out this guy and I need to restart because I completely forgot to bring in the firewire. Balls. Let's let this play out. We have no way we can hide the body here, so best thing I can do is drag him inside here and stuff his body in there. Now, is this going to put a DOS above his head? Also, Dan, that is some fine range you've got there, buddy. No DOS, we're good. That screwdriver kill is awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, that's going to lure him. He's not going to notice a bloodstain because he's not programmed to look for that. Let's see if this next target, who I need to fiber wire, who I can't because I did not bring along the fiber wire, is that Novikov's bodyguard. I've got a horrible feeling it is. It absolutely is.
Sorry, Mr. Novikov. Never heard of him.
Not impressed.
Victor! Victor, there you are! Finally! Come, join us for a drink! Wakefield really wants to meet you. Did you know he flew in from a shoot in New Zealand just to see the show?
Well, his arms must be tired. If Julian wants to play the movie version of me that bad, he only had to ask.
Victor, you're so funny! Seriously, come join us!
Perhaps later. There's something I need to attend to.
I'm not listening to any of that because I'm just looking at this guy in the foreground with the idiotic expression on his face.
Would you mind? I need to be alone. Thank you.
You alright there, sir?
In the flesh. My. Looks like hell finally has frozen.
I should hope not, Victor. I know how you like it hot.
After you.
No, thank you. I prefer a crowd. I just wanted to say this to your face. You're finished, Victor. The ground is slipping. I've seen the case Kamarov and the FSB are building against you in Moscow. Profiteering, insider trading, quite the page turner.
I see. Well, I hate to rain on your parade, dear Valerie, but...
I also know about the VIP lounge. What's really going on?
How exciting. If only I had time to listen to your crackpot theories, Valerie. But, alas, I have a show to run. To be continued, I'm sure.
I don't believe that storyline ever evolved past this mission. So, just thinking, I believe the bodyguard will have a nibble from some food in the kitchen at some point. I could potentially poison that with rat poison and then fiber wire him in the toilet. That would be a very safe way of doing this because these two are basically sticking together like glue at the moment. But yeah, let's...
Very carefully, Dahlia. You've been breached. There's a mole. Spies, no doubt.
Do you mind? We need to talk in private, okay?
Damn, I wish I hadn't spotted me there because I would have loved to have heard that. Yeah, I could pull him over here maybe and fiber wire him, but I'd much rather hide the body. And a toilet seems like a very safe place to do that. Could also shoot him with an emetic at some point, but it's very populated, and I would need that to be a headshot.
Good day to you, sir.
He's using the long route today.
Mr. Sheik, sorry, Sheik. Tough security here. Can't let you or any of your entourage through here.
Dang, okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing productive in this room. Let's go around to the kitchen. I assume we have the same problem here where if I go past a bar, I'm going to be spotted.
Seems to be a nice
Just doing my squats. Okay, so this is not... That's not a trespass. That's super interesting. I'm pretty sure I need to poison either this or that. I'm going to be really blunt, I don't remember which. But I would love to get rid of this guy temporarily. I think I just missed it right there.
Serve the damn things. Yes, sir, Mr. Novikov. Right away.
I might have just missed it right there.
Well, Philip, come with me right now.
Honorable Sheik Al-Ghazali.
I don't choose the serving order.
Alright, someone's getting poisoned. Don't know whom, don't know when, but we'll see.
Philip, get me a list of all Class A employees, past and present, and get a hold of the bank. There's been a breach of security. Sinclair. She knows.
How? That's impossible.
And yet, here we are, Philip.
So what's the play? St. Clair's not the kind you just dump in a landfill.
I'll have to throw some money at her then. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do best?
She's been trying to discredit you for years. What makes you think she'd be after money?
Chalk it up to life experience.
Alright, hopefully he gets back on route soon and goes back to the kitchen so I can see where he nibbles. And then we can redo this. And actually bring in the fiber wire this time. The lady up there, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Then I want you to answer me honestly. Completely honestly.
Yes, sir, of course.
Do you believe Dahlia plans to double-cross me? She's furious that I gave the assassin access to our secrets.
Well, if I were in her position, I think that's, respectfully, I think that's what I would do, sir.
She thinks she can run things without me.
Well, that's the thing, sir. If I may, she knows so. Right? Dahlia came up with this whole scheme. From what I can tell, she recruits the models, trains them into operatives, and she entertains the clients, sir. You're respectfully just the, well, you're just the money man, sir. Money looks the same no matter where it comes from.
That's a very polite way of putting it.
Your honesty, Kurt. Truly. After tonight, I want you to transfer over to Dahlia. I'd like you to keep your eyes and ears open. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir, of course.
You're a good man.
You only had to change like 2 or 3 words in that sentence and you would most probably be dying tonight at his hand instead of, you know, buttering him up like that. Well played. Come on, fellas. Come on.
Everything in order, Your Highness.
Okay, they should go back into the kitchen now. On the left. Okay, who is doing what? No, he's walking past here, walking past that. Is he going to attack the place on the right? No. I think we need to wait for another loop. God damn it. I'm pretty certain the bodyguard eats from somewhere, and if it's going to be anything, it'll be the plates in the kitchen.
Hello, Your Highness.
I'm confident enough that I'm willing to just go with that. So, what can we do different to speed this up? We could start there and then just go upstairs. We can maybe take out the security along the way. Okay, I need a fiber wire. That is not optional. Although I could smuggle it in, couldn't I? Pantry, we'll put it down here. I would like to hold on to my coins and my lockpick for now. If I can just get past the, or get into the room without the guy spotting me on the right, I'm golden. And hell, I could pull someone out by using this fuse box. But it's just one of those two on the right spotted me coming in here. That's all that really went wrong. If I can get around that. You troll. I did not see him following me. God damn it. Or I can just go around. Or I could do both. He's coming out. Just hold there, sir. Hopefully this guy won't spot me. I'll just wait a moment and then dump your body in there. He's just going to move left. Good. Easy. So I will take a bit of a risk here, and I will already poison the food. Hopefully we'll have enough time to pull off our remaining objectives, heading upstairs and taking out the Sheik. So yeah, he's on that side of the mansion at the moment, so we've got plenty of time, I think, to pull this off. Grab that. Fiddle with that, which is a legal action. And then we need to head upstairs, grab the auction staff disguise, grab the screwdriver from the foyer, make the kill, head back downstairs, fiber wire the bodyguard when he goes to the toilet, and then we can figure out how to take out the last target. Oh, I didn't realize this is all a trespass, and I've been spotted trespassing. Never mind. But yeah, that is my plan. Based on the previous contract that we did, I think I can take out that tech crew inside the stairwell and everything will be fine. He's supposed to be creeping past, but he doesn't spot me doing that. Wow. Alright. I'll take it. Come on. You can do it. Okay, we can now wander freely up here, so let's go and grab the screwdriver. Gotta head into the piano room, I'll call it. I've forgotten to poison the I've forgotten to poison the sushi. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Bodyguard is currently in the dressing room. Let's do that. Get into your pants. Head in here. Turn this on. And then we're going to stab you. get into your pants, and hopefully get down to the kitchen and do the poisoning before the bodyguard gets there. That is my hopes and my dream. Right, there's a whole host of distractions up here, but it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. I'm not happy about leaving that body there, really. It's just untidy, you know? Okay, bodyguard is coming. That's not good. That's not good. No, bodyguard is stationary. I just need you to turn away for a moment, lady. Thank you. Alright, I think we're good now. I really do think we're good. Wait, are you having a meeting out here again?
Dahlia, how are things on your end? Good. Mr. Decker is on his way from the airport now with the case file. Last remaining copy. Yes, we're meeting shortly. It's time to bury the past once and for all. I understand. I know it is a lot of money. Look, we can argue about this later. I've got a show to run.
Okay, perfect. I remembered correctly.
Oh, this isn't good. I don't think this is good at all.
The only real question we've got is which toilet is he going to use? Left or right? He's using the left. Okay, let's eliminate him. And now all that remains is the lady upstairs, the mole. Now in this particular disguise we can't use the stairs on either side here because there are enforcers on the next level. So we're going to have to use the peasant's entrance. In the form of this large pipe. That guy there is the aforementioned enforcer. Alright, where is our target? And what can we do? So I can definitely move her outside along with this bodyguard if I sabotage the auction. I could knock this guy out, drag her body over, and... Decisions. Could maybe drag her around this corner and or drag the bodyguard around this corner. Okay, that's got the bodyguard. Never mind.
Anybody there?
No, that pulled her. Okay. Interesting.
Piano wire around my neck. God, done. Just finished.
Dang, lady, that's kind of dark. I mean, I've said things similar to that in my life, but nothing about piano wire.
Huh?
Come on, walk up to that other coin, please. Pretty please. Turn, turn,
Nice.
turn, turn, turn. Turn. Not that way. Fine. I tried, chat. I tried. Instead, I've got to do it like this. I tried to be clean about it, but, you know, she didn't want to cooperate. Let's just get past this guy.
Come on, chest out, chin up.
What? Unless he saw me throwing the coin. That's some A-grade bullshit right there. I don't want to use the pipe to exfiltrate because there's a body directly underneath it. Maybe I can go down here. I can just go straight down here. Never mind. Alright, we're out. So many enforcers at the helicopter. Done. Yeah, so the only difficult part about that particular contract is just figuring out how to take out the bodyguard, how to get some separation between Novikov and the bodyguard. And there's other ways you can do that, but honestly, poisoning him puts him in a safe place where I can then firewire him, so that seems like the safest way to do it. I just need to listen to a text message on my phone, so I'll just get the next contract going and see if I need to return a phone call. But there's definitely some more. I've probably got another 1 or 2 left in me before I call it quits. Alright, I think this was, yep. We just did, wherever it was, Yard of Destruction. We're now looking at the continued adventures of Helmut Kruger. What we got? Someone has stolen your spotlight. An imposter is literal... how do you pronounce it with 2 T's? This needs to end, and so does everyone enabling this faker. The host of this party, the fashion designer, the drug money connection, and of course the doppelganger himself. Better make it look like accidents, right? Oof. Damn. Okay, that's... So there's no complications on this one, but this one looks tricky. 5 accidents, really? So my immediate thought is let's use the pneumatic pistol because that's going to give us at least 2 kills. Helmut and Dahlia, we can probably take them out while they are having their meeting. And we can toss their bodies off a balcony somewhere. Onto the catwalk below. That will make for some fine entertainment, I think. Victor will figure out. Sebastian will figure out. I don't know who Andrea is. Alright, let's go and... I have no idea what I'm doing. Where do I want to start for a start? We either wait for him to come up or we actually disguise ourselves as him. If I want to disguise myself as him, I'm going to need to dump his body into the river. Alright, you know what? Let's try disguising ourselves as him to start with. We can make the call, we can go up and meet Dahlia. Hopefully the room will be clear, and then we can make the magic happen. Let's bring in some poison. in the form of that. I can find coins or other throwables along the way. Let's bring... Let's have some fun. It's a tool, never mind. Let's bring that. And I can grab rat poison from the kitchen, but you know what? I'm going to bring some along with me anyway. We're going up to the top floor, so let's smuggle in some poison in there. Alright. BRB in a sec. Well, that sucks. We're not bringing the amazing gas mine down unless we want to actually place it somewhere and use it. I'm just going to return a phone call, so I'll be on mute for a bit, and I'll be playing this one-handed for a bit.
Great, great. Okay, now be cool.
Okay, apologies for that. Just got off the phone. Alright, need to pull this guy, and from memory I think what I do is I throw a coin around here to get rid of her, and then I start pulling him over, but I thought he could come over naturally. And again, I don't know if I'm just making shit up at this point or what, but... No, he is coming. Oh, look at that. He was coming over. He was leaving.
Go check it out.
Yep, go check it out. You come over here, where the area is safe. I did that one-handed. I'm not one of these people who uses a speakerphone. I actually hold it up to my ear and talk into it and vice versa. Yeah, I did all that one-handed. Just going to pull him over here, knock him out, get into his pants, and then we're going to dump his body over the edge there. And that should count as an accident kill. I think those two guards that I knocked out earlier are the main threat, along with those two around there. So I might just wait a moment and or lure him. Never mind, I'll do this.
Dahlia? Huh.
I need to interrupt your phone call before Dahlia realizes something is wrong. Okay, do that, do that. Over you go. Just need to drop that rifle on my back. Let's make a phone call.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Shit, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get frisked. From memory, no.
Wow, real Superman.
So I can walk up there with my medic pistol. I don't need to conceal it or hide it somewhere. So Sebastian Saito is in here. I'm thinking a medic for him. Although if he comes over here and throws up in this bin, which I think he does, that is going to pose a significant problem. How do we make him die in an accident? Right, well, while we're being made look beautiful.
No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
No, never mind, I can skip through it. Never mind. How are we going to take out Sebastian? Come on. No, I've got to actually hold the stick upwards. Alright, fine. I'm not sure how we're going to get Sebastian unless we can drag him into electrocution or set him on fire or something. Or maybe drop a chandelier on him. I don't know. Looking great there, 47. I could shoot him with the emetic here, where he is now, if he comes over, and that would get him to go into the toilets, but that is a risk.
We could be twins, bro.
Yeah, nah. I look way better than you, just saying.
Mr. Kruger?
No frisk. She is now waiting in there, and hopefully she's going to be alone in there. Any frisk? Nope. Come through here. Any frisk?
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Helmut, love the outfit. Please, have a seat.
She is seated, which means choking her out is a problem. But let's throw a hammer over here.
What?
That gets her moving.
There's trouble. I can feel it.
Indeed.
I don't know what you're playing.
Okay, let's quickly drag her in here before anyone realizes something terrible is happening. Can I dump her here without being spotted? Of course I can. Alright, grab the emetic poison. I'm not going to grab the lethal poison simply because that does not count as an accident these days. And yeah, I had to be quick there because the guard's going to come back in reasonably soon. So 2 targets down in accidents. I could get Novikov if I disguise myself as a palace staff, poison him with the bare knuckle boxer, get back into the Helmut Kruger disguise and drown him. Bit of a convoluted way of doing it, but that will work. And what of you? What exactly are you going to do? Let's just hang around here.
Mr. Kruger? Enlighten me, Nicholas.
Okay, I think I have my answers. To get up here, we need to be auction staff, so palace staff won't do it. Does Helmut have access along here? Security is up, which is always a problem. Well, let's just go downstairs and grab the... Wait, I can still shoot people, can't I? So I've got 1,000,001 thoughts running through my head right now. Can I go into the kitchen? Yes. Thank you, folks. I don't think I'm safe to clear out this room. If I want to do it, I want to do it right now. Okay. Oh, that's awful. That's god awful. Oh wow. Okay, so this guy did not see the unconscious body ahead of him. What the hell? I've never seen that behavior before. Wow. I should be done. Dude dragged a dead body through here and didn't notice other dead bodies or unconscious bodies. I have no idea how that did not fail, for reals. Okay, let's go downstairs, grab the recipe, and man the bar. Again, I have no idea if that's a bug or whether that's intended behavior, but holy crap. It's surprising nonetheless. Sorry, old man, I just need the cocktail recipe.
Please get out of my face.
I mean, you're standing right in front of the recipe that I need to look at, so, you know. Yeah, what to do about Saito? So I know from painful experience that if we mix it early and walk away, or if we mix it, we can no longer blend in. So we just need to wait for Novikov to approach. He'll ask for it, then I will do it. I'll poison it at the same time, and then we can make the kill. But we need to swing by the kitchen first. Hey Novikov.
You look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bare knuckle boxer.
Coming right up, Mr. Novikov.
Finally, a professional. Glad I hired one.
Okay, hopefully there's enough time to poison the thing. Or does that... Shit, no, I've screwed up. Maybe I've screwed up? I have no idea if I screwed up or not. I think I have screwed up. That poisons the jug. It doesn't poison... Yep, it's over. This is not going to work. Fuck! I didn't see an option to poison it, though. Before I blended in, I didn't see an option to poison. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm just talking bullshit. Alright, I need to quickly change disguise. And then get into bathroom number A. Number A. Number A.
Whoa.
Okay, comes in here.
Man, are you okay?
Wait outside, please, sir. It's just the two of us in here. And that makes 3. Okay, so let's go upstairs and... Did I bring along my gun? No, I brought along my messic. I would love to take out security just so that I can get upstairs a little bit more easily into the auction staff disguise. Maybe... Sorry, million and one thoughts going through my head again.
Mr. Kruger, a pleasure.
Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome.
Like a pretty girl.
Like a what? Alright, I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that, sir. Alright, this goddamn camera. That works, but I hate it. Let's pull you into the next room because we're going to need your disguise. And then we just need to figure out how to get rid of Saito. No, don't do that. So I'm going to need to make the poisoning, run down here, grab the disguise, and then head back upstairs to see where she throws up. I've got a feeling she's going to throw up in the toilets directly ahead of me. Like she'll come downstairs to throw up. In this camera, though.
Creature of habit. Atheism. 24 hours.
Alright, can we go upstairs without being frisked? I think not.
Sir, need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
Meanwhile, there's just a gun hidden under the sofa. Where can I hide my pistol?
Jeez.
Or, screw the frisk. Let's just go up this way. Nothing weird or unusual about that route at all. Okay, so I should now be able to poison this glass where she is drinking. Please let me in.
Get back to waiting. Abel's boy.
Boy. Were you secretly from God of War? Okay, she's going to feel a bit sick in a moment, and I'm dilly-dallying. I need to head downstairs, change back into Helmut's disguise, and then I can come back up and drown her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to go to the left there. Straight ahead, right here. Okay, she's not feeling sick yet, which is worrying. Maybe she's one of these people who only fondles the glass and doesn't actually drink from it. We do exist, and sorry, people like that do exist, and, you know, they are who they are, and that's totally fine. Is she really not drinking from that glass? This is not working.
Oh.
It certainly looks like it should be working, but let's go back upstairs and check. Holy crap. What are you doing, lady?
Please come in. I hope you...
And I suppose someone else drank from that instead?
Kruger, you stud.
Yeah, she's just fondling it. Look at that. I wonder if there's a way we can actually get her to drink. But that's, no, that's actually awful, because what it means is I need to pull her in here. And I have vivid memories of doing an elusive target where I did drag someone from outside into here. I snapped the neck instead of dropping the chandelier, and the body was spotted from someone outside. Why is this not working? There is no way in black hell I can take a shot here. That is not a shot at the person who's currently looking at me, I swear. We have a bodyguard on the far side next to the door, looking straight at me. This is bizarre. She's got the bottle there, but she is refusing to drink. Alright. Immediate thought is, let's call in an evacuation and or set off the fire alarm. Hopefully there's a button in Yasik. I have no idea if this will work or not, or who's going to behave, whether they just sit still and appear to shit their pants, or whatever else.
Cover the area in grids. I'm sorry we have a possible threat. This area is now locked down.
Command, area's clear. Please advise.
How do we do this? I mean, her glass is now gone because she was holding the glass when the alarm went off, which means she's dropped it. Maybe now? Maybe? I don't feel good about that, but if that works, I will take it.
You have to leave. This area is no longer safe. We're locking it down.
I'm certain that hit her, but having said that, I did not see a needle sticking out of her, so I'm now very, very worried. Nope, there it is. It's sticking out of her right arm. just above the elbow. Now, is that actually going to work? Because the alarm may have taken priority and may have overwritten that. Fuck, what am I missing here, chat? How did we kill her?
Standing way too close. Please move away.
I was here first, buddy. I mean, she's not even going back to nurse her glass now, presumably because the glass doesn't exist. This is weird.
Don't. Understand?
This is super goddamn weird. Alright, so this run is clearly a bust. Yeah, I definitely recall putting a body in here, snapping the neck, and then someone outside, like this guy here, looking right at me, saw the body. And that blew one of my elusive targets back in the day. I mean, there's nothing I can do to entertain her or poison her from here. God, this is so weird.
Security breach, but don't worry, the pros are here. Watch and learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, you need to leave now. It's for your own safety. Yeah, yeah.
So if they go into a panic, that overwrites the poison status. Oh god, okay. I'm going to ask if I can get this fart bomb down the ladder. If I can, then that's the answer. Hopefully that lands in playable space. It has. Okay. That was dumb. I need to wait for this guy to come over, knock him out, then wait for the second guy and knock him out. Take out helmets. Drag his body into the river, go upstairs, have a chat to Dahlia, take her out, then I can try taking out Andrea, then I can go downstairs and take out Novikov at my leisure. Sato is going to be the hard one.
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you're doing, just don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut.
How can you not tell what he's doing? That seems very strange. This is definitely going to be my last one for today. So I need to call it quits at around 5 o'clock. Who's following me? This is different. They're behaving differently. think the other one is a bit too close to the opening there, and I think I'm going to get spotted dragging it, but we'll see how we go. We might be okay. Actually, what if we do this? That is a terrible way of doing that. Okay, we'll wait for Helmet and Waifu to finish drooling over each other. Let's hide this gun over here somewhere. Whatever, there will do. Come on, buddy.
Oh, Helmut! Oh, you're making me...
Okay, he's just completely ignoring what he's done. That's very unprofessional. Like me looking at my tablet on Reddit while we're waiting for this conversation to go through. And he's now going to walk off. I need to wait for him to approach the corner. At which point I can throw something. I have nothing to throw, that's a problem. I grabbed the hammer out of the shed earlier and there was no need to... Maybe what I can do is put the briefcase here. He'll notice that and go for it. The reason for that is he walks over here and he sort of coincides with these two guards who are patrolling around the helicopter. And those two, you can just see them in the background there. No, okay, he's not moving. Let's try and be quick about this. Come on. Good. Okay, disguise. Dump. Done. Okay, let's grab your phone, make a phone call. We'll head to the staging area while we're waiting.
Dahlia, Helmet here. Remind me again, where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
I actually kind of like that. I couldn't open the door while I was on the phone. And carrying a briefcase at the same time. That probably makes sense from a... well, just from a law perspective of being unable to use both of your hands to both... Oops. Court mashing. Both of my hands were full, so I couldn't open the door.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a...
Yeah, definitely got caught mashing there. Now, hopefully no one runs off with my briefcase.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and knock it.
It's probably just me, but I think the briefcase lends this whole scene a real air of mystery. It's like everyone's looking at this going, what's in the briefcase? Helmut Kruger, famous supermodel. He didn't just walk the runway. He walked the runway while carrying a golden briefcase. I mean, I think that's some serious shit, but, you know, that's just me.
Mr. Kruger?
Okay, so this lady is just not cooperating at all.
If you need anything, please
Kruger.
Okay, they're going to leave.
Helmut, love the outfit. Please, have a seat.
I do want to move her here before I knock her out.
Is that?
Just for speed.
I'm not happy about this.
I'm never happy, man. Now, hopefully no one will spot me doing this again. I think I have been spotted dropping a body off here in the past, but it was a long time ago. Alright, let me just... I don't need it, but you know what? Let's just clean up the place. Let's make sure we take our poison that we smuggled in.
Okay.
You, lady, are a problem. I would like to only get you, but honestly, I don't mind if I get both. Alright. Have some of that.
Oh, don't touch me.
Where? Oh, you're going in Dahlia's bathroom.
Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome.
Can I come back in
Mr.
here?
Kruger, let me know if you need new bodyguards. Okay?
I can either drown her or I can knock her out and dump her over the edge, just like I did with Dahlia. I don't know how else to kill her in an accident. Alright, we know how to get Novikov, so you know what? I'm not going to go after Novikov at this time. Just going to worry about Saito. And yes, Saito is a problem. I have 2 shots in my pistol. I'm thinking let's try dragging him over near the diorama and then taking a shot. Maybe that will force him to go to the toilet on the far side, near the kitchen. But that might be wishful thinking. Failing that, how else can I kill him in an accident? Is there a chandelier in here? There is not. Is there anything useful in here? I could potentially drag him into the stairwell and kill him using a chandelier in here. But for that to work, I need a gun. I do not have the sort of gun that will shoot down a chandelier. Alright, let's pull you this way. You, ma'am, are a god named Troll. Yeah, I really just want to pull him over for just a little bit so that he doesn't go throwing up in that bin over there where I'm trying to target. And if that doesn't work, then yeah, maybe I do need to use the stairwell chandelier. So really, what I'm trying to do is pull the girl or pull him.
Can you please go see what that was? Yeah.
That was heard. That's not good. And that was quick. Okay. Can I find a coin? Right quick, where can I find a coin? There we go. Okay, Saito, I have your attention. Please stay on me at all times. You saw me throwing that, that's fine.
Use a trash can.
I'm trying to make a statement about capitalism, sir. Can't you see that? You're an artist, just like me.
Don't even know why. Going through the motions here. Pop it. What?
Oh, fuck you. Eyes on me. It's easily the best chance I've got up until now to do that. So let's do that, see how he reacts. Is he going to go left or right? I've got a horrible feeling he's going to go right. I'll take it.
You need help?
So to close off the stream, I just need to do the same thing again as I did last time. Clear out the kitchen, which hopefully won't get interrupted by a dude dragging a frigging body through it, because all the bodies are in reasonable locations and well and truly hidden by now. Get into his pants, mix up the drink, poison the drink, switch back to Helmet's disguise, and then drown him in the same toilet where I just drowned Sato. Novikov is on the other side, so that's not a problem for now. I don't need a briefcase anymore, do I? No, let's just drop it behind here. Someone will find that and go, oh, it's a golden briefcase. That'll make a nice souvenir for my mother-in-law or something. So, you know, I'm just thinking of other people here, chat. I've got to go downstairs and look at the recipe. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. God damn it. He might hesitate in front of the catwalk for a moment.
I'd love a glass of Chianti when you get the time.
Or better yet, maybe he actually will go on the catwalk because Sato is now out of the picture. Well, I don't like my chances here. That guy is again, no, he's walking away. Cool. Inspect that. Now we can tend the bar. Because you know we can never attend the bar unless we've read that recipe. It's just how this game works. He's in the kitchen. Let's quickly make our way over to the bar. We might have enough time. Where's the enforcer? Looking straight at us. Let's tend the bar. It's not even just blend in or serve drinks. It's tend the bar. I think that one might be unique to this. Anyway. Perfect timing. Novikov comes over.
You look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bare knuckle boxer.
Coming right up, Mr. Novikov.
Finally, a professional. Glad I hired one.
Yeah, the poison on this is so weird because there is a square on the drink ahead of me, and there is also a square directly ahead of me. Look at that. There's two squares there. I don't want to undo it because I'm very limited on time. But there is a square on the cup in front of me, and there is a square on his glass. And I would assume that the poison would happen on the cup in front of me. Like that. I can't see any green steam coming off that lovely green drink.
Oh, can you reserve a table for two?
But that does actually act as the poison on the drink itself. There we go. So all that remains is to change into Helmet's pants. We'll just wait in here. Admire our reflection. Our makeup's gone. Dang, 47 must have removed the makeup when we switched into the palace staff disguise.
Just say the word, okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. He's fine. I mean, technically he did call someone just then. He said, hey. Alright, I'm going to dump you next to your husbando. And let's call it quits for today. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be doing more Paris, more Sapienza, or more Hitman 3 contracts. Honestly, I've not decided yet. But it's just going to be more featured contracts. That's pretty much all there is left to do on this game, unfortunately, which is why I'm starting to play some other stuff. I don't think that'll replace my Hitman 3 streams on the weekend yet, but have a look on my Twitch channel for the Google Docs spreadsheet and you're going to see a ton of distinctly non-Hitman-y stuff which I want to play. Another slow one, 137. Man, all of my... Apart from the very first one, the elusive target, all of my contracts have been around the 137, 150 mark. At least I'm consistent. So yeah, have a look at that Google Docs spreadsheet if you're interested, and you'll see a glimpse into basically the games that I want to play and platinum and do whatever over the next couple of months / years. It's basically my backlog, and there's a lot of PC stuff that is missing from that backlog. I don't know when I'll get to that, maybe once I've got my new computer and once I can see what I can actually play and what I can stream and what I can record simultaneously. I don't know how feasible that is. It's mostly just old PC games and PS4 and PS5 games at this time. But yeah, there's definitely some more Paris maps featured contracts that I want to do here, so maybe we'll continue on with Paris and Sapienza tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. I'll be back on a little bit earlier and probably playing for a bit longer as well, just because I've got a bit more time tomorrow to play. Anyway, that is it for today. So as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back online very soon.